immediately that she's not your average leader. She's going to be talking about breaking free of the corporate mold and how it's a trend or the future that she wishes to see as it promotes creativity within her team and within herself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Meme Dakay.
Hi everyone. I have green hair. Get over it. This is the new normal. I am Meme Dakay. I am the managing and creative director / vice president of our company. But you know, I just want to be called the unicorn princess. I think that like having really long names is so boring. So I just want to get it done right away. So what do? I am the alchemist of our company, the visionary. I coach personally and professionally. I help you find purpose in your life. Basically, I can make you a superstar, better than me. I don't tiptoe on eggshells. I break eggs. So, breaking the egg. So why break the egg? Why reinvent the wheel, when it's been there for a long time? What is the only thing constant in this world? Change, right? As what Charles Darwin said, it is not the strongest nor the smartest that will survive in this world, but those who can adapt to change. So, do you want to be a dinosaur or a unicorn like me? So, we have to be on top of our game. And how do we stay on top of our game? We can't do the same things every day and get the same results. That's so boring. I'm going to die early if that happens. So every day, we do know where we want to be. But then, how do we get there? I don't want to give you a framework about it because it's something for you to discover on your own. Be creative about it. Have fun. Work should be fun and not boring. Because that's life is all about. So if an egg is broken by an outside force, life ends. If an egg is broken by inside force, life begins. So when we get out of our comfort zone, that's when life starts. That's when new ideas, new concepts, new perspectives come in. And that is the basic foundation of innovation. Let me introduce to you our company name. Schembird. Sounds German, huh? But it's from the Philippines, and we are the innovative carrageenan specialists. We've been in the industry for 52 years. My father founded it. I am second generation female, youngest leader. So the raw material is seaweed, and it's grown in the Philippines, 7,107 islands. Imagine the pristine beaches of the Philippines. So that is the source of the raw material. We provide a lot of indirect jobs to these farmers. This whole supply chain. A classic example of our product is jelly. So that's the one. And I have 15 poodles. I know that's a lot. And they all eat wet pet food, and that has carrageenan. So it is a safe product. So how I started? I started 6 years ago after my dad passed away. So 5 days after he passed away, I was in the crossroads of joining the company or going back to school. I was in 5th year chemical engineering. I didn't want to go back to school. I wanted to work for a company. But my family wanted me to go back to school, but I believe that my time is more valuable if I work for the company because this is my life. I grew up a very privileged life because of this company. When I came in, it was the 3rd retrenchment. They lost a leader. So these women beside me are in the company for 38 years, 35 years. That's more than my age. My CEO is my brother. He is 36 years old. And this lady here, she's 38 years in the company. So basically, she started when she was 20 years old. Imagine that. It's a privilege and an honor to work beside these beautiful women, empowered women. I work with a lot of baby boomers, Gen X, and millennials, and I don't think it's common nowadays to see people last that long in this company. Basically, they made the company their life. They spend 70% of their whole life or more in this company. And I don't think any money or value could equate to that. I love these people. They're very important in my life. And in our team, when I hire people, I don't need the best people in my team. I need to have the best, not the best people, but I need the best team in order to have very good collaborative ideas. We need to work together, and it's important that we gel together. Our company product is also a gel, so that's why. The employee is the heart of the company. I used to think that it was our boiler or our production material that is the heart of the company. And then I realized, no, it is the employees. They make the company. They are the soul of the company because they put their life in there. They trust the company in the next 10 years or 15 years. I mean, they put it there. And as a leader, I am responsible for their future. I have to be responsible for this. I do not want to hire employees and tomorrow our company closes down. No, I don't want to go back in that state anymore. So that's why we highly invest in human capital. I get a lot of roadblocks from finance people. Why do you have to spend on so many trainings, on so many seminars on these people? Because I believe that learning is always constant. It doesn't end here in school. It is always learning every day. I always tell my team to learn a new sport, a new thing in their life. I don't know what it is, but you have to keep learning. The moment you stop learning, oh my gosh, we are in trouble. The company also stops growing. So it is very important to learn something new every day. The world is changing so fast that sometimes I can't even keep up with it, or I just need to slow down and breathe. It's moving fast. And one thing is, so the talk a while ago, the first speaker was talking about happiness. Structure influences behavior. It is important for me that my team, or that I create a platform for creativity. I mean, they have to learn they have to thrive and learn. They have to love their job so that you don't need a vacation from it. Stress is normal. Dessert spelled backward is stress. So it is normal in the workplace. So when you love your job, you don't even have to work a single day in your life. And then you become the champion of it because you're so good at it that, it's like nothing. So when you come to work. And I always tell them that do not let anyone dull your sparkle. Do not let anyone dull your sparkle. Keep shining. Shine so bright that, people get wowed by you. Live your life. And do not live it according to what society wants you to live. Accept who you are and, grow and live life to the fullest. Every minute of it, every second. And there is no other way but up. We have to keep moving forward. This is a team where we are dynamic. We cannot be static. We have to keep swimming. Like in Nemo, Dory keeps saying, just keep on swimming. What happens when a shark stops swimming? I think the shark dies. What happens, when does money become a problem? When we don't have cash flow. That becomes a problem. When you have cash flow, then you're good. Or what happens if our blood stops circulating? Don't we get a heart attack? So that's why it's so important for our team to be agile and flexible and going up. I am a woman leader, and I advocate and support all types of gender. Whether you are queer, straight, gay, bisexual, I support all of these. And I think being a female leader is something new for my industry. And I'm a very young leader. I always get discriminated because I am a woman. But it challenges me. It doesn't really say much about myself, but more of you. I always love to prove people wrong. So I have here one of my staff, and her name is Charmaine. We also employ people with disabilities. When I hired her 5 years ago, I got a lot of questions on why I hired a one-eyed girl. I'm like, my mom was like, why? I'm like, what's up with being one-eyed? I think it's okay, you know? It doesn't really hinder her on what she can do. And, you know, after 5 years or today, because of her, I can do more. I love her so much. And I helped her find her self-worth. Now she's on exponential growth. She's one of the best, and she's one of my unicorns. So today, I'm highly connected with my team. I think everyone's watching me now in Facebook Live. So I do 5,000 messages a day. I reply to all my Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, all the messages, and highly connected to my team. They know where I am. I think a best way to describe my relationship with them is we're so close that I think they even know that when I'm gonna break an egg. One word, they know it already. This is how fast we communicate. I don't need to have a long argument with them to get things done. So in a day, I get a lot of things done. I have 17 assistants, and because of them, I am here today, and they've helped me. I think last week I was in Japan for a vacation, and I just arrived in Barcelona today, and yeah, my team helped me with everything, so I am here because of them. Thank you. And I highly invest in communication, so like iPhone 10, I want my team to all have iPhone X, because they need to keep up with me. They actually complain that I'm a bit too fast. Well, I told them they need to catch up with me. And sometimes I even joke that I want a satellite beside me. The only time I don't reply to messages is when I am sleeping or inside the plane. But now there's free Wi-Fi, so that's a good thing. So ideas. And also now I promote corporate athlete. It's very important to look good and feel good in your job and being on top of your game. I mean, I am a standard. So for top management, I could be a benchmark or a standard for them, because as a leader, it is very important to walk your talk. I need stamina. So every morning I do work out, and my team complains that, yeah, I am fast. And when you are happy, you can be superwoman. You can do a lot of things. When you feel good, you look good, you can do a lot of things. So this is something that excites me. I've been talking about this like 6 years ago. Trends of tomorrow, nanotechnology. What is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is the manipulation of molecular forces at atomic level or lower than that. So imagine that. So how do we apply it to Carrageenan or a lot of things? It can revolutionize the world through this technology, manipulation of molecules. So we have it in smart gels. It could be used since like there's a small gel now, and then electrons can move faster at small levels, faster. It can also be used in fertilizer. So now we have that. It could increase the yield of rice plant production at 60%. Imagine that. It can eradicate hunger and feed a lot of people. You know, the Philippines now, we are importing rice. So if we add this technology, who knows, we could export rice again. So this could change a lot of things in our industry. It has been in research for 5 years, and it seems it just needs more push in the market. So I am excited for this. So these are the results in the last 6 years of being an agile and flexible organization. We improved our employee engagement and performance by 20%, increased customer satisfaction. So we had like 18 new product applications in 2 years, 10 process improvements. To be honest, I would always tell my team, I do not have all the answers in this world. So I always have proper organization and delegation to my team on whoever is responsible, because we hired them to do their job. I don't answer to everything. And so, why am I here today speaking in front of all of you in one of Europe's best business schools with the brightest individuals? You are the future. And I'm asking you to rethink of what was taught to you inside the classroom on proper etiquette and rules of a corporate, on how we should act in a corporate world. Well, my answer is simple. It is obsolete. The moment I changed my hair and let go of everything I feared, my life has changed turned 180 degrees. I found my worth. And I lived my life. I didn't want to be that girl behind men who was very shy and passive. I lived my life, and I loved it every single day. I designed the life I wanted. And here, this is my family. We are doing workouts. For me, family is the strongest system in everyone's life. So for me, success is never measured on what I achieve professionally. It is in my profession and my personal relationships. I would always say that cash is king and leverage. Credit is queen. Time is gold, but relationships are diamond. When I die, I don't bring any money with me. And the most important thing is, what legacy did I leave? How do you want to be remembered? So this is my family. My mom's side, dad's side. These are the people who are the strongest in my life. I am thankful of. And yes, so in the context of a conservative business landscape, I can be Princess Diana, Queen Rania Abdul, Coco Chanel, Anna Wintour, or I just want to be Meme Dakay. My creativity and power are finally free. I just want to inspire the world, that be the rainbow in your cloudy day, add sparkles in your life, help you find purpose. You can have everything in your life. You don't have to sacrifice anything, and live it according to how you want it to be. Live it every moment, every second, every minute. You own it. The choice is yours. Change starts within. And how do you want to live your life? Do not live in mediocrity. We have only one life to live, and we have the same destination, right? So, how many eggs are you willing to break or let go? Are you breaking enough eggs? Let's break lots of eggs. That's all. Thank you.
So, with an engineering degree from MIT, as